In this session, we will be learning how to edit information under the late fee section of the business rules. To access this section, go to the top toolbar, click on Business Rules. Once this page opens, go ahead and choose Nevada or whatever region you're working with. For the sake of this tutorial, we will choose Nevada. Then choose your store, or make sure that you have a store matching your selection. For the tutorial's sake, we have Marina that we're working with. And we're going ahead and work with, say, installment loans. Once you are confident with your selection up here, make sure to scroll down to the bottom of the page, right here under the late fees heading. This is what we're going to be working with today. You'll note that there are various amounts, different percentages that you can add here. Fill out these boxes accordingly. For this first box, that's just the amount of money paid on any given late fee. We'll say that they have to pay $30 for their late fee. Plus, we'll say 1% of the principal due. And you'll go on down the line. You can add another 1% of the interest due. You can add 3% of the scheduled payment due after. And we can allow, 5 days past due. After this, select if this late fee will be charged once, daily, or every X amount of days. Let's say that this late fee will be added every 2 days that it is late. And note that in the minimum late fee box, we want to say the minimum late fee amount will be $30. The maximum late fee amount can be $300. It's important to put a number in these boxes that is greater than 0, because as it says here, 0 means there's no limit. So if you don't put a number here, your system can be greatly taken advantage of. Right here, we'll choose the max late fee can be added to their account X amount of times. Right now we'll say 10 times, because it gets to a point where if they're not paying their fees, adding a number is not going to do anything for them or for you. And so they just stay in your system. So go ahead and add the number of times you'll allow them to be fined and the max total of late fees for money. Maybe you allow them to make a mistake for up to $2,000. That's what we'll put here. Again, remember, 0 is no limit. So make sure to put a number in here, otherwise they can go on forever and ever. The last heading of the late fees section is stop late fees. On your software, you probably only have bankruptcy and pending write-off. Those two come with the software. These other 4 that I'm working with here in this tutorial, those are custom made for certain regions or certain stores. So you probably are only learning with bankruptcy or pending write-off. But when you select these options, it'll stop giving late fees to customers who apply under bankruptcy or under pending write-off. So make sure that if you would like to add more to this section, you talk with our developers or you talk with Chris Leva, and he will work out something in your contract to give you these other options. But know that there are more options available. It's up to you to decide if you want them. This concludes our session on how to edit and write up your late fees section. If you have any more questions, please contact our support team, and thank you for watching.